Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrading.com. Making this video about Euro USD and Pound USD based on USD index for the next week. So let's get started. Now, I made a couple of charts. Um, Let me show you where they are. For example, GU weekly chart. So this is the chart I made on the 19th January this year, right? And so far, what we have done, you can see here, this is the current chart, right? I'm gonna make it as after chart and then post. But yeah, so we bounce exactly from here to here, right? And similarly, I had the chart made for Euro USD as well, which was this, based on the Elliott wave count studies, like with big wave one, and then wave one to the upside, and then A, B, C, wave two. Then I said, well, if that's the right count, we can go for three or C to 78%. So this one already bounced as well. And we are doing, let me see if I have the weekly chart. Yes, see? So exactly from there, we started to bounce there. Now, what is it? If you pull the fib from here to here, this is right now, Euro USD sitting at exactly 61%, right? And if you look at the Pound USD, it also bounced. And then if you look at this fib from there to there, it is exactly at 61%. So both are exactly at 61% retracement. But the retracement came as a very powerful move, right? Last week candle is all bullish, no wick whatsoever. So my concern is that if we have any follow through, then it can go easily to 78% or maybe this high. Similarly, Euro USD can also go to the upside to the 78%, which is again on the left, you can see is 0981 area. Why is that? Why I'm thinking that it can go to the upside is because of the US dollar index. Now, US dollar index weekly chart, let me show you the chart that I made before, that what can happen is this. On 11 Jan, I made this chart that we are at 78% retracement, flip from top to bottom. We are 78%, so very good chance that we go back. Where? Usually we go back to 38%. If you look at this diagram here, that's what happens. So XA, you pull the fib, the first pullback, if it is 61%, then usually it goes back to 23% line. But if it is 78%, first pullback, not 61 and then this and that, is straight up to 78, then usually it goes back to 38% line before bouncing to the upside. So what can happen? This move, you can see that this is 78 straight up, right? No 61, 38 or whatever. So after that, usually it goes back to 38%. So 38% is a little bit lower than this. And then US dollar is very, very strongly getting weaker, right? Last week, the whole week, big candle, black candle here. Now on a daily chart, I think I have it. So this is how it looks like. So this is the drop, last week drop, from here to here. But notice that if you pull the fib from here to here, it came exactly first 38%, then bounced, and then went back to 23% line, and then dropped, breaking this 38% straight up to 50%. So it is moving between the fib line very, very harmonically, right? So 38, then go back to 23, then 50, and I think that maybe it's gonna bounce from here to 38 and then drop to 61% again. Or maybe we're straight to 61. Well, we will see how it's gonna go, right? But I'm watching these numbers here. These are the important number right now. If we can stay above 1465 and go up, then we will go up and USD will get strong, and then Euro USD, Pound USD will drop where they are right now. 61% each. They are sitting at 61% retracement, right? You can see Euro USD here, you can see Pound USD here, 61% on a daily chart. So they can easily go back to 23% line, 38 or 23 somewhere here, right? With the strength of its, strength in USD. Strength means the USD dropped to 38%. That the one I was just showing you, right here. The USD, well, this is a fib from here to here, but the weekly chart with here. So the weekly chart here. So this pullback is 78, and we need this 38. So 1369 somewhere there, right? And if you look at the daily chart, 1369, let's say here it comes 1230. For 1369 it's a little bit right here somewhere. So it can easily go down to 38% on the weekly chart or 61% here, right? But if it's going to bounce from first and from this 38 or 50% and go back to 38 and then drop, or it's going to drop straight, that is the question to see, to watch. Now, see, we posted it's a daily chart, and we posted like a nice hammer, right? Hammer is a reversal kind of candle formation, right? So good chance that it might just go back to 38%. So it's going to get strong, and EUR-USD and pound-USD will drop from 61% maybe to 38% or 20%. Just be aware of that. Now, when I made another chart when USD was dropping at the beginning, just like I'm making the chart a video now, I made the chart for my subscriber and gave it to them. Let me show you that those charts were like. Let me see. This was the chart. I made it on the weekend, last Saturday, 1st March, that this is what USD doing on my 40-minute chart, my Renko chart. Right? I use these Renko charts and SNL levels to pinpoint exactly where the turn is. So I said, we're going to turn from here and then go back at least to 23% line. If we're not going all the way down, if we can bounce and then go back to 78 to make the Gurley pattern and then drop, or maybe drop straight up, right? So that's exactly what happened. When you pull the fib from here to here, you can see the 61%, right? It can go straight down to 161%, 161%, usually, right? If not bouncing from 23% line. So what happened to this chart? And now notice that I had this written here that EU and GU will go up. EUR-USD and pound-USD will go up if this thing starts to drop. And it did. So what happened? I start taking long in these two pairs. I mean, I have so many others, but this chart says this, so I'm just showing you this. So what happened? I start taking long this pound-USD on the 3rd for 95 pip. Then on the 3rd, same thing. Then EUR-USD did 80 pip because of the USD weakness, right? And then later on, 4th, a little bit of retracement, and then 5th, again, beautiful from 20-minute chart. Look, 190 pip in EUR-USD. Another reason for this thing went up so much is because euro got strong, crazy, like crazy. I'll show you later. And then pound-USD again, I missed this move, but this one, 65 pip. It should have been this one, basically, but it is a 7-minute chart. 20-minute chart entry, I missed that. But anyway, so these are a couple of trades, and the USD 40-minute chart turns like this. So remember I said that, usually if you pull the fib from here to here, so 61% gets to minus 61%. But instead here, I pulled the same fib upside down here to find the extension, and you can do that for target as well. And you can see the targets are extension targets. The first one is the 127. If bypass that, it goes to 160 and then make the turn. And that's exactly what it did. Came down all the way to 161. Now it started to bounce. So it's a big move, right? Just like this one. So that's what I think, that it may bounce a little bit, go here or here, and then start to drop. Right? So pound-USD, EUR-USD, again, maybe first you're going to retrace to maybe to 38% or 23%, something like that from 61, right? A little dip here, and then again go to the upside. So let's see what happened, but they, be ready, just like pound-USD. Where the heck the daily chart? Okay, this is forget about the daily, the weekly chart. You look at that. I should have made like, for example, I made this chart for the index, but I'm going to make the daily chart levels and all of that nice and clean. That which one is which one, and the 38% is what level is coming, weekly, monthly levels, all of that. And then I'm going to send the charts to my subscribers, right? So for everybody else, that this is what my analysis is. Be careful, right? Trump has his magic wand out there, and he's waving it very fast, right? So things are going tariff on, tariff off, tariff on, tariff off, right? So that's wax on, wax off kind of thing is doing, and the whole market is upside down, right? Everything is like up and down and up and down. Stock market is tanking badly. But then he said that, well, tariffs are off for another 30 days, maybe, right? So then maybe the stock market will go up a little bit now. So let's see what happens. Let's see, right? So this is it for now. The Euro USD, Pound USD. Obviously, there are other USD pairs, but I want to concentrate on these two, right? USD Yen also a very good mover, but what happened is that USD Yen get influenced more than USD from Yen index. When Yen index moves a little bit, yeah, that pair goes with the Yen index, right? Regardless of USD. So that's like very tricky. So I want to keep that out. Euro USD, Pound USD based on the USD only. This is what's happening. Be ready. And next chart, next video, I'm gonna make it about maybe Nasdaq, right? So we're gonna pinpoint what Nasdaq is doing and what it is up to, and then I will make the video for gold as well, between today and tomorrow. Right, so don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel so you can get my videos on time for all the to get all these setups and be ready for the next week. All right, so this is it for now with Euro USD and Pound USD, and talk to you guys later soon.